Good evening, wrestling fans. I'm your host, Louis, the Encyclopedia of Pro Wrestling.
And Jay, the heel kid of Pro Wrestling.
And this is Evolution of Pro Wrestling. Welcome back, fans. Surprise! We are here for a third straight week. We, as a team, have decided that we are going to be going consecutive weeks. 3 weeks in a row, then 2 weeks off, 3 weeks in a row, back and forth. The first 2 weeks of the month, in the middle of the month of those 2 weeks, and then at the end of the month, we come back live. Today we are live, and it is viewers' choice, Jaden. Viewers' choice, meaning anything goes. We talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. Anything, AEW, New Impact, all that bullshit, WWE, AEW, blah, 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 blah. And did I say the word fuck? I said fuck, right? Why? Because we are MA, mature audiences only. No politics, no bullshit, just straight pro wrestling. Fucking it. You made it. Welcome, boys. Welcome. Today we are having a viewer's choice free for all. We are talking all about professional wrestling. We are going to talk about SummerSlam. We are going to talk about AEW. We're going to talk about Monday Night Raws, past Monday Night Raw, last week's SmackDown. We got a lot to talk about. So, Jaden, he said, can we talk about Jaden's hair is fire?
Jaden's fire hair. Thank you. Yeah, I had to do something.
Yeah, he
had to do something a little different.
He was looking a little Afro Thunderer.
Yeah, my hair was looking a little messy before I got on the show. So
yeah. Jeremy said AEW passed SummerSlam 1992 attendance and has the highest attendance for any European event. That is true.
That says a lot.
That is true. He did mention to me in a chat. That says a lot. Now the question is, again, AEW can sell out a fucking crowd. They can put on the best matches, but are they going to follow up after the event of AEW?
I mean, this is not the first time they've been hot. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like AEW's had their shine, and then heel kid looks like a Uso. But this isn't the first time that the Usos... I'm about to say the Usos. Look at me. This isn't the first time that AEW's been hot before. And I do feel like at this point in time, they definitely could keep a hot streak like that going on. As long as they stay consistent with what they're doing, AEW can make it to top heights. And they can make it to new things that they've never even done before. So,
well, that's true. That is true.
I would like for AEW to get that high. I don't ever think that they'll be higher than WWE unless Vince McMahon takes over again.
Well, Vince McMahon, talking about Vince McMahon, apparently there's a possibility that the merger is going to be official in September, and he might be out the door. And if he's out the door,
please,
we might be seeing some good things.
Please. RVD did really
well on Wednesday. Yeah, no, RVD still got it.
Of course,
RVD still got it. He came. You know, he's still doing his thing. So we'll be surprised what's going on with him. Jaden,
father,
I saw this documentary. Wait a minute. We got breaking news. Bray Wyatt is apparently recovering from a life-threatening health condition. That's why he has not been present in the WWE. We don't know this health condition. We can't really elaborate further, but we hope a speedy recovery for him. It's definitely going to be something interesting to see if he does come back.
Something very interesting to see if he comes back for sure.
Excuse me, I gotta drink some water. I'm a little parched. Yeah, Jaden,
he's a little parched, but yeah, you know, especially the whole thing that they was doing with this, you know, split personality thing that he had going on. I want to see more of that. You know what I'm saying? I was enjoying, you know, that Uncle Howdy thing that they had going on and all that, but you know, it's a mystery now because, you know, Bray Wyatt's gone due to his health conditions and stuff like that, and we still don't know the mystery behind who Uncle Howdy is and who all of these characters are and things like that. But excuse me. Hopefully, though, you know, in due time and a speedy recovery, Jesus, this water, he'll get back.
You all right there, buddy?
Just got the burps right now.
You okay?
Yeah, I just got the burps. Hopefully, he'll get better, have a speedy recovery, and then we can see the rest of the storyline that he got going on. Because I'm hyped for it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were also hyped for it, and I just want to see what Triple H is gonna have possibilities with. And pertaining to Bray Wyatt. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen if he even does decide to come back to the wrestling business, or if he even decides to come back to AEW, to WWE.
You okay? You a little tight tongue there. You having trouble entertaining our fans, man?
I'm all right.
Cut that shit out, all right?
I'm all right.
Supposed to be the heel kid.
You're not talking about tongue twisters. You have those every single time you speak.
Jesus Christ.
You have those every single time you talk.
See this kid. Anyway, I saw this documentary of Cody Rhodes. Holy shit. If you have not seen it,
watch it.
Please watch it.
Definitely.
It's a documentary of Cody Rhodes. It's on Peacock, and it is amazing. It's amazing. It brings you. He said, I'm not a doctor, but he hasn't been right since Luke Harper died. Depression can contribute to heart disease. That's true. That is true.
That is true.
That's definitely true. You know what I mean? That was his close friend. They were definitely close, especially when he said what he said when he came back. It was tough.
It was, yeah.
But
definitely, he's just probably trying to get his mind right now. He's trying to go through, fight the demons that he probably had and stuff like that. He's trying to get himself healthy so he can probably get back to what he enjoys doing. But you can't do that when you're not in a healthy mindset or in a healthy position. So he's just probably trying to get himself right. Like we said, we hope he has a speedy recovery. We hope whatever demons, whatever battles he's fighting, he gets over them, because that's not fun for anybody to
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. He said Cody Doc was amazing. Of course it was amazing. That documentary was amazing. Like you see what the hell he went through, and the pain that he had with that pectoral muscle. Like, holy shit. Jay, this guy's arm was like Popeye. A muscle of Popeye. No,
it really was.
I'm telling you. Red as shit, bruised up. I'm like, wow. And he still wrestled, and he lied to his teeth because he was in a lot of fucking pain. Yep, 7 o'clock, so we went on early today.
7 o'clock. Surprise.
So it made me miss Dusty. Yeah, no, it was tough. I actually teared up a little bit the way Dusty passed, knowing the fact that you were waiting. He was actually waiting for his father to pass away. Dang. Which was fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like that, like, wow.
It takes a mental toll, man.
That takes a mental toll. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was a great documentary, but it brings us to the match at SummerSlam with him and Brock Lesnar. This dude was getting flipped all over the fucking place. Like Suplex City here, Suplex City there, bam, bam, bam. And yo, my man was still fucking going.
He was.
Still going.
You gotta give him heart. He got it, man.
And yo, and the crazy shit is that at the end of the match, Brock Lesnar, gave him his props. He's like, my dude, like, it's just shit. Gave him a hug, and like, you got my respect, my man.
Right.
You came.
That's really rare to see from Brock Lesnar.
That's what I'm saying. But that wasn't planned. That's the shit.
It wasn't planned at all. That's what I'm saying. It's really
is this
rare.
the end of Brock Lesnar for good? Not sure, Bradley.
I don't think so.
Hey, Russell, what's going on, brother? Bradley, thank you. Welcome for joining us too.
I definitely don't think that's the end of him, though.
I don't think that's it. Apparently, he's supposed to show up before WrestleMania to fight someone.
Hello, Grandma. I see you in the
Hello, Nancy.
I see you in the viewers.
We don't know who he's coming back to face.
Hall of Fame Brock Lesnar. Slow down.
No.
I don't know.
I would.
No.
He actually made the new millennium.
Not yet.
When the millennium when the new millennium came into the 2000s, when that started, that new millennium era, he was a part of that. He was a big draw. He was a big draw at the time. When he used to fucking wrestle. Not this suplex city shit. No.
I still don't think he should be in the Hall of Fame. I feel like maybe if he continue actually wrestling instead of throwing people around the ring, like
that's the thing. That's his style. He's a beast.
But okay, who wants to see somebody get suplexed 15 times in a row?
Vince McMahon.
That's boring.
Vince McMahon.
That's boring. No one wants to see that.
But if you want to talk about a match, you want to talk about a fucking match. Logan Paul and Ricochet.
I'm not gonna lie, that surprised me.
Guys, mention whatever you want to mention. This is viewers' choice today. Share, like, comment, bring everybody in. We're talking about all wrestling. mention whatever the hell you want. It's a mixture of everything. That Logan Paul and Ricochet match was so. That was match of the night. Listen, I don't like Logan Paul, but holy shit,
he's surprised.
That surprised me.
He surprised me.
And listen, I know they're sticking the fork to Ricochet, but fuck, he got my respect.
He definitely.
That dude.
He definitely has my respect too.
Like, yo,
right.
He's like, I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna fucking get.
I'm about to say he's not going down without a fight.
I'm gonna put on a show. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna raise his fist. The Paul match was
of course. To me, it was a match of the night.
Yeah,
to me, that was a match of the night. In my opinion,
that was match of the night. In my opinion,
that was a match of the night. And another match too, Gunther and Drew McIntyre. Holy shit. Slot Fiesta, man. These two beat the shit out of each other. I'm like, wow. God. Like, holy shit.
Those guys had a slap parade.
Like,
man, all the time with those.
You couldn't pay me. Evening, guys. Fuck Logan Paul. What's going on, David?
Oh, man. David, you do gotta say.
No, you gotta give him props.
You gotta give him props.
You gotta give him props for that match.
I'm pretty sure we can all agree that most of us do not like Logan Paul outside
he's an
the ring.
arrogant Twilight Zone.
But inside the ring, that man was doing his work. He was putting on the show.
He knows. Yanesa says, "Oh my God, I can't take all this effort." That's. Sorry, man. Mature audiences only.
Oh, Jesus.
Gunther will surpass the IC champion record. That's good. That's good. Hey, grandma's crazy.
Oh, God.
No, that was a good match. And I like Gunther as the Intercontinental Champion. Or as he says, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. The Ring General. So, that match was good.
That match was really good.
I like that Io Sky cashed her money in the bank.
Oh, man. I was surprised.
Finally, she's champion. I already see the rivalry between her and Bayley coming. Because Bayley is going to grow that jealousy.
Of course.
And it's going to come. Dave says, no, I will not watch any match he's in. Fucking yo.
I mean,
come on,
listen,
man.
I'm not gonna try to change your opinion.
I'm a hard critic. No. You don't gotta change your opinion.
Change your opinion. I'm just telling you.
I'm a hard critic.
Like I said, I don't like.
It was the match of the night.
Trust me,
and I'm a hard critic when it comes to professional wrestling.
I don't like Logan Paul either. I don't respect anything that he does. I never watched.
Well, let me ask David a question though. Let me ask David a question. He said, "Okay, that's what I like to hear. You two laughing.
Love you too, Grandma.
MJF and Adam Cole in the main event in that AEW pay-per-view. Where do you see this going? Are they still going to be friends? Or is there going to be a rivalry going on? What is going to happen in your opinion? You can jump in this too. Weasel.
Weasel is crazy. Who's this guy think he is calling me a weasel?
Bailey turn face or no? What's your opinion?
No. I don't think so. I like her better as a heel. That's just me personally. Bayley's Superfan is debuting in the ring.
Who's that? Who would that be, sir? I would say keep Bayley as a heel and turn Io Sky face.
I agree.
That's what I would do.
Turn
because then either she can have the rivalry with Bayley, or I wouldn't mind seeing a rivalry between her and Asuka.
I feel like her and
that would be
me personally. I feel like her and Asuka would be more enjoyable.
He said no, they're having a tag team on the pre-show, and Cole turns heel. Hopefully, and I'm sure it would be a hell of a match.
Of course.
You know what else was a good match? The Battle Royal at SummerSlam. LA Knight. Yeah. About fucking time that he won that shit.
They gave him something.
And then man, the rivalry now between him and The Miz. Awesome promos between the two of them on Monday Night Raw. Holy shit.
Yeah, those two was going
at it. Raw SmackDown. It was one of the two. I'm like, wow. Like, that shit was deep.
It was one of those.
Like, it was one of those promos between those. Like, Miz got personal with LA Knight. Like, he's like, fuck that. I'm thinking deep with this little motherfucker. Like, he wasn't playing.
He wasn't playing at all.
And he said, yes, young girl who was there in NXT was her biggest fan. She grew up now as a wrestler. Wow. Interesting.
That's crazy. Congrats to her.
Wow, the kid she hugged
every week on NXT is now wrestling.
Wow, that's awesome.
Who knows? Maybe she'll get to wrestle alongside Bayley.
Yeah. Maybe. That's not bad.
That would be a good idea.
That would be bad.
Hey, that would be a good idea.
Hey, you got to chase your dreams, man.
Of course. That's a good idea.
He said, Coke back to the Kingdom, move up from the Ring of Honor to Coke Cope back to the kingdom.
I think he meant come back.
Oh, come back to the kingdom. Kingdom move up from Ring of Honor to AEW.
I think that's what he meant. I'm not sure.
Lizzie, okay.
That's her name.
All right, Lizzie.
Okay.
That's cool, man.
Lizzie.
Well,
that is really cool. Congrats to her.
Let's hope
man.
it works out for her.
Let's hope so. But that's a big opportunity.
Now here's the LA Knight is our Attitude Era guy. Listen,
Cole. He said
Cole. Okay, Cole. Adam Cole. Okay, gotcha.
LA Knight.
Cole back to yes. LA Knight is our Attitude Era. Listen, let me tell you something. To me, and I know you're gonna fucking say, nah, that's ridiculous. To me, he is this era's The Rock. Tell me I'm wrong. The moment this man comes out through those curtains, the fans go crazy.
In terms of pop, yes.
His mic work.
His mic work, yes.
Yo, his mic work is sick.
I feel like LA Knight is just his own man, though. Like, I don't feel like mic work is amazing, and
he said
that's what I'm saying.
He said, I didn't think LA Knight would recover from that Attitude Era fanboy statement. And Jeremy says, no. Okay, elaborate, sir. Give us your thoughts. Give us your thoughts on LA Knight.
I don't feel like he's...
Why hasn't LA Knight gotten... He said, yes, the
People's Champion version of The Rock.
Exactly. That's my opinion.
I mean, okay, that's why I said, in terms of his pop and his mic skills, yes. But I feel like LA Knight is just his own person. LA Knight is just LA Knight.
Okay.
That's why I don't feel like he's like anything similar to The Rock. He has his own pop in his own way. He has his own
skill-wise, there's no comparison. I'm sorry. In ring ability, there's no comparison.
There's no comparison.
But he could definitely... Well, LA Knight's not a bad wrestler. You know, he has his moments.
I'm about to say, but there's still no comparison, though.
The Rock was... They called him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Said Papa didn't take no crap from... was a great comeback.
Papa didn't take no crap was a great comeback. Oh, my goodness.
That's right. So Knight has the feel of Kofi Mania. The fans are making him. That's true. That is true. The fans are definitely making him, and I'm loving it. I'm loving. Holy shit! And what I'm even more loving, that match that happened. I believe it was Dragon Lee. John Smith, what's going on, brother? Long time no see. This is John Smith, an old fan of ours that we used to go to Orlando and see wrestling. We would see him off and on. It's been a long time. Welcome, brother. Welcome back to the show, man. I believe it was Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio for the North American title.
Oh,
excellent match. Listen, y'all keep playing with me. Dominic Mysterio is going to be a future major star in the upcoming years. I'm telling you. This kid gets booed like shit is sweet.
What about LA Knight versus MJ?
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
That would definitely be nice.
That's not a bad thing at all.
I would like to see too. Absolutely, that would be something I would like to see.
Yep. No, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Not at all. But back to what you were saying about being a star, Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio, he gets it. He gets it. He knows what to do. He knows how to work a crowd. Like, at any moment, like he gets the loudest boos, and it's so fucking entertaining.
It is.
It's funny. He said, "How long do you think Dom is going to hold that North?" I would give him a little lengthy run. Dragon Lee could really work in Ring of Honor. He was absolutely. I saw the match. The match was fucking amazing.
It was It
was amazing between those two.
Amazing. Those two was going
like
at it.
Holy shit! Dominic gets it. Like the boos, you can't. Dirty Dom has both Eddie and Ray combined. Exactly.
That's what makes him so amazing.
The skill, the hair, the attitude,
the charisma, all of it, man. He has it all. He's in his bag right now, man. He got it.
There's some tension happening in Judgment Day.
There is.
There's some friction going on between Finn and Senor Money in the Bank. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Like, do we see Finn leaving? Do we see Damien Priest leaving? Do we see Jay McDuff coming into the... Like, you saw what he did to Sami Zayn. That nigga shit was like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did another Booker T. See, I got into it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. My Brooks came out. See? You can't. Actually, I don't know how to act. Come on, we gotta show them though. I do apologize. I'm so sorry for dropping that word again.
Oh God.
I gotta cool down. I'm fired up. Yo, his arm, his elbow was lethal from that attack. I'm like, wow. Wow, you see? I don't know how to act. I'm on fire. Bro, don't get bit. I do apologize. Please don't report us. Please. Oh man.
Oh God.
If we get kicked off the air, you guys know why. Please, we do apologize. We truly apologize. We're not about that. He said my hope for Dom is that he is not overexposed. Raw, NXT, and SmackDown is too much.
It's too much, definitely.
Well,
I mean, okay, in a sense, you're right. I just don't feel like I wouldn't mind seeing him on all three. I just don't feel like it should come to the point where they start dragging Dominic Mysterio to the point where it feels like he's starting to get overused.
Sorry. He said, "Okay, that's it. You're getting a good broad spanking."
Oh God.
He said, Jeremy says NXT had the highest rating it's all year this week, over 700,000. Because of that match. I'm telling you, you guys. I'm sorry, that was too funny. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I had a moment. I get into it, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan that gets into it. But what are you guys' thoughts on it? What are you seeing? What are we seeing with Judgment Day? We're gonna see a split.
I think
we're gonna see Damian Priest finally cash in that Money in the Bank. Also, the shit that shocked me the most: Shinsuke Nakamura Kinshasa Seth freaking Rollins. He turned heel.
He did turn heel.
He turned heel and did a Kinshasa against Seth Rollins in the 6-man tag match.
I didn't want to see that happen though.
Which was a hell of a match, by the way.
It was a good match. I feel like Finn Balor and Seth Rollins are gonna fight. Finn's gonna win the title and he's gonna cash it in on Finn Balor. That's how I feel like that's gonna go with him.
I hope so.
That's how I feel like it's gonna happen. That's how I feel like it should happen.
And then that's when they kick Finn out. They say, "Get out, my man. Peace."
Exactly. Get out. Goodbye.
Okay. Here's a comment. Says Dom needs to hold the title just to find a way to NXT title. Lie, cheat, and steal. Yes.
Title. Honestly,
Nakamura does. Yep. I love the term. Give him that world title, man.
I was gonna say,
give him that world title.
Like he deserves a title.
Yeah, I can see him as world champion.
He deserves a world title.
I'm telling you,
again.
This is the push this man needs.
Please
give him the world title and make him an awesome heel and a title. Like, give it to him, please. Carajo,
please.
I'm out.
Please don't mess up his title run, for God's sake. Please.
Kick Finn out
JD
and Nakamura. That's not a bad idea.
That would be a good idea.
Brian says Priest is going to cash in, Finn is going to interfere, and Priest is going to lose. Priest and Finn fight, loser leaves Judgment Day.
I feel like
interesting theory.
I still feel like Finn should be.
Interesting theory.
Finn should be the one to leave. I don't feel like.
Jeremy Rivera says, I don't hear you guys talking about the dark side of the ring much. What do you guys think of the show? And have you guys watched this season? I love the show. It's nice to watch documentary outside of WWE. Yes, I actually do. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Dark side of the ring is a very personal thing that brings.
It's literally the dark side of the ring, like the darkest sides of the WWE, and a lot of things that happen in the WWE. Things like the Bruiser Brody incident. The Hearts incident.
Oh, I saw that. Listen,
things like the plane ride.
Jimbo, welcome, bienvenido, señor.
There was a lot of things that happened in the dark side of the ring. I haven't watched.
Listen, dark side. Listen, I saw the one with Junkyard Dog. It was sad. It was sad because they couldn't make him a world champion in WWE. They couldn't. It was
not
a shame.
WWE, you're right.
It's a shame. No, absolutely not. We're talking all wrestling. Viewer's choice. Bring
He's talking about the dark side.
Yes, no, it's
not just WWE.
No, it's not. It's all about the dark side. Talks about the stuff that WWE doesn't want us to know about. That's true.
Exactly.
That is so true.
Brody was sad too. That one I seen.
Brody was sad. Brody was definitely sad. I saw Bruiser Brody, and it was a shame that had to happen to him. You know what I mean? But when it comes to dark side of the ring, JYD was a phenomenal athlete. When he worked with Bill Watts, he was a star. He was a major star.
He was a star,
but then when he got offered all this money,
changed him.
It changed him, and he never was able to become the star that he was with Bill Watts. Because in WWE at that time, you guys know, it was all about Hulk Hogan.
Oh my God! Yes, he was before my time, but I heard JYD was.
He was the man.
He was.
He was the man. Like JYD, dun dun dun. Another one bites the dust.
Bravo's episode was crazy. The mom.
Dino Bravo's, yes, the mom got him.
I didn't see that one.
He said, I heard, Bradley says, I heard from Bret Hart interview in Canada that talking about the screw job, it was a job. I don't think so. I don't think so.
You mean like, you don't think like it was like planned?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think it was planned.
That's too real to be planned.
To be screwed, for Bret Hart to be screwed over.
That's too real.
He planned on taking the title with him when he was leaving.
No, he's saying it was a job.
What do you mean like it was a job?
It was a work.
Yes, I think the screw job was planned. Yeah, exactly.
No, the screw job was
him
real.
Over. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They planned to screw him over. That was planned to happen. They knew what they were doing. They screwed him over on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Of course
it was a job because they planned everything in the row. Yes,
absolutely.
They definitely planned that. That was for
in
sure.
his house too. Yeah, Brian. They did. Dave says, love the Dark Side of the Ring. Was a bigger fan of Tales from the Territories. Those were good too.
And the Graham family one. Dang, I gotta put me on some of these, man.
Okay, let me answer that question. Hold
on. Drop them for the people that are in the chat. Drop them in the chat so I can watch some of these.
Listen, Bradley. To answer Bradley's comment, yes, he got more money in WCW, but they didn't know what the fuck to do with him. They didn't know what to do with a Bret Hart. At all.
They didn't know what to do with a Bret Hart.
Nothing.
Nope.
They put him in a bootleg version of the NWO. Gave him a world title. Gave him a US title.
Ridiculous.
He was terrible in WCW. There was no way. It was going to work.
Nah,
he did all that for nothing. He said it himself. He screwed up. He should have never went to WCW. If he would have worked it out with Vince McMahon, he would have still been there.
I feel like he would have been a bigger star than probably what he already is.
No, he was already a bigger star.
He was already a bigger star, but
it's just he was getting up there in age. And Vince McMahon was heading a different direction.
You're right, but I still feel like Bret Hart could have been bigger than what he was. I feel like WCW did nothing with his career.
So, guys, you got to make a territory show. Yes. I keep procrastinating. Territories. Before there was live streaming, before there was TV, there was territories. Like you had this state, I have this state. You don't cross my line, I don't cross yours.
Okay.
Vince McMahon broke that mold and that barrier by going national on TV and in theater with WrestleMania MTV.
Okay. It didn't look right. It didn't look right. Not on Bret Hart. It didn't. Not at all.
Exactly. Yes. See, Hart in WCW was just out of place.
It was right. Definitely. Definitely.
It was out of place. It wasn't the best thing for him.
Yeah.
So. But what I'm trying to find out now, what pissed me off the most, and I hope this wasn't a Triple H move. I'm still trying to put my fucking head around it. Excuse me. I'm even cracking my neck because I'm getting stiff because it's just pissing me off. What in the actual fuck happened with the Roman Reigns Jey Uso match? Please explain to me. Somebody explain to me.
Okay.
A theory. I'm about to say,
this is how I'm gonna.
If not, I'll be highly upset. Please,
this is how I'm gonna think about it. This is how I'm gonna think about it. The match was good. The ending was terrible.
Stupid. I hate that word. I hate that word.
The word
it was bad.
Dumb.
It was bad.
But if anybody can convince me that it was good, they'll say a book of books. If anyone can convince me otherwise. That
please,
if someone can make me a good theory, I'll go for it. If not, can't convince me otherwise. Can't convince me that was a good choice.
It was total
because
bullshit.
It wasn't.
It was total bullshit.
I have no complaints.
Of course not, because the tribal chief won.
I'm about to say, right? I know you. Man. I really wanted Jey Uso to win.
No, it was,
I wanted him to win.
I didn't want
Roman to win again.
Listen, let me be truthful with you. Let me be truthful with you. I didn't want Jey Uso to win.
I did.
But at least fucking bring out The Rock.
Yeah,
you a stare down like my man.
Something.
You guys didn't do shit. Nada. The Ronda Rousey match. Like, come on, man. Like you saw Shayna Baszler's eye. Her shit was like Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, it was bad.
Come on, man. It was bad. But she was tough though.
She was.
She fought the next night and she whipped ass.
She did. I gotta give Shayna Baszler props for that one.
Like, man,
Jealousy. Jay already had his little title shot. Jimmy didn't want the twin to shine.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why?
But that's obvious already, though. Like, we both know, all of us knew that he was already jealous from that.
Not to get off that topic, Brian, the episodes of Dark Side of the Ring, the Benoit episodes were tough. Those are hard to watch.
I've only seen one.
Owens.
I've only seen one.
Those you gotta see those.
I've seen Owens.
You gotta see
Owens
those
was
two.
a little tough to watch.
You gotta see those.
But
two.
the Benoits, I've seen a little.
Those shits are lethal. Like, you gotta really see those.
I've seen.
Bradley says, are they trying another brother versus brother fight like Hardy versus Hardy, Kane versus Taker like always? He said, yeah, I was hoping maybe someone from the Samoan family. Yeah, me too.
That's what I'm saying. I was hoping.
And Bradley, I think that's what they're doing.
I was hoping someone other than his brother would attack him, or someone other than his brother would come out and do something.
That was ridiculous.
It was dumb.
Like that made
all the episodes.
That made no sense to me whatsoever.
It was
like,
so
why? Why would
it was pointless? It made no sense.
Jeremy says all the episodes are good. All the Dark Side of the Ring episodes are good.
I'll definitely get into it.
Dave says Roman has okay match with money. Roman has some interferes. Roman wins and cruises for 3 more months. Why people are past same play for 2 years? Of course, WrestleMania is going down. It is. It pisses people off.
It does.
He said, "Why are people pissed?" Of course, we're pissed off about it because if you're gonna be prolonging a storyline, use somebody else. You put in the brother versus brother shit is cliche.
It's old now. Yeah, it's old news.
But I wouldn't mind seeing the match.
Me neither. I wouldn't mind seeing the match either, but I feel like it shouldn't need that.
Johnston says, pretty sure of it. Heard Bully Ray on Busted Open, and he mentioned that it might vary onto WrestleMania.
Wow.
Let's hope. Let's hope. You know, because they both got great talent.
They do.
They both got great talent, and then that's when I think Jey Uso will prevail as the younger brother. Per se, as they say.
Like, okay, listen, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna sit here and say. Hear me out for this one. I'm not gonna sit here and say. I don't want to say the ending is stupid because we don't know what's gonna happen yet.
I don't like that word.
We don't know what's gonna happen yet. We don't know what they have planned for these two. So although they don't see eye to eye right now, we don't know if this could be a setup to dethrone Roman. We don't know if Solo Sikoa is...
Who will dethrone Roman? That's the question.
I feel like it's going to be Jey. I want Jey to dethrone Roman. If it's from the brothers we're talking about, from the Samoan dynasty,
I could be honest.
I want Jey
I'm going to be personally honest with you.
Jimmy and Jey won a Mania match. Jey said it's a dream match for him.
Yeah, they did mention it. They spoke about it. And it is a dream match. It's a dream match, you know, 2 brothers, and they both at their prime.
They are at their primes right now.
Ray says, Jaden, I'm coming for you.
Oh, Lord.
If any of you guys don't know, we have a rivalry going in John Madden football. Me, my son, my...
I'm the best.
Bullshit. My compadres, Raymond and Kevin Laura, we play some football, and, you know, we whip their ass. So we are the king of kings at this moment.
We are.
I just don't understand. Please, somebody give me a logical explanation. Like, why? You know, I'm waiting to see the match, but I expected something better. I expected something better. That's just my opinion.
It didn't make sense. It really didn't make sense to me.
Bradley says, what could be next year's War Games at Survivor Series? Should they do it like last year or get rid of it? No, they definitely should do War Games. I think they should definitely
do War Games.
He said, not trying to be a jerk or wish anything on anybody, but what's WWE's big move if at some point Roman's cancer does sadly return?
That's a good question.
It's
really not something I feel like, you know, hopefully, and we pray to God that doesn't happen and that we never come across that situation, but...
Yeah.
Let's just say it did. Like, God forbid.
God forbid.
Maybe I do think that Jey or one of the Usos would be the one to take over the belt.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I think at least.
But it's definitely something they have to
Like I said, I want to see.
They have to consider, but let's hope not. Let's hope, God forbid, let's hope that does not happen.
I'm pretty sure he fought a
He's been good, and who knows? Maybe he is getting treatment. Maybe he is. He said it's not something they have planned, but like everything else,
figure it out.
Absolutely,
of course,
absolutely, they will definitely figure it out. But again, let's just hope that will not happen.
Hope God forbid it does not.
Let's hope he, in those times, that he does get
even just an injury. Cody finishes the story. I think that's what they're trying to build Cody up to right now.
Yeah,
I definitely think they're trying to build Cody up to become the champion.
Well, let's see.
Definitely think
let's see. But who's his next
Honestly,
rivalry?
I don't feel like
who's his next rivalry?
Let me say this. I don't think Cody's gonna be the one to dethrone Roman. I feel like Cody is gonna be the one to take the title from somebody else that has dethroned Roman. I don't think he's gonna be the one to do it. I don't think he's gonna be the one to do it.
I don't know.
That's just my opinion. I don't think Cody's gonna be the one that's.
But that's what I'm saying. Who would be the one? Bray should return with the wife 6 to attack Roman, or someone like Cody. Well.
The Wyatt
supposedly
6?
Bray Wyatt, yeah, he had like the
the puppet thing. Oh yeah, he should.
He has been unhealthy. He's recovering. He's recovering. So
right now.
Let's see.
Who knows when he's coming back though? We're not just gonna sit here and say like we know when he's coming back.
Exactly.
He could return at any time. We never know. Like
Nobody
we said,
knows.
he could be recovering, but he could also be having a lot of thoughts in his head too. So
no. Listen. You never know what's going on.
Listen, everyone is human. At the end of the day, there's always got to be a backup plan. There's always the what ifs. That is true. There isn't always what ifs.
Professional wrestling.
Always what if.
Professional wrestling. James, what's going on, brother? Hey yo. William, ¿qué pasa, brother? No, listen. There's always a what if in professional wrestling. There's no doubts about that. Same thing can happen in AEW. They got a whole build up with all these people. They're all elite. They have with the elite faction.
There's always a plan. Without doubt.
And did you guys notice? I forgot to mention this on Monday Night Raw. There was an issue between Triple H and Becky Lynch.
A real one?
Like he said something that you got to make lemonades. What's up, Willie? Long time, brother.
What's up, Willie?
I hope the family's good, bro. Tell your pops and moms, everybody, the family, say hello. We say hello. This is my son, Jaden, my oldest child.
Oh.
That's an old friend from back in the days. Willie Cruz. We used to hang out and chill,
Back in your young, less great days.
Yes, my great days when I was 18, 19.
Yeah, back when you didn't have silver hair.
Shut up. I can still whip your ass, all right? Anyway. I was waiting for somebody to mention that.
New attitude.
Heel. They turned heel.
Finally,
and they joined Bobby Lashley. That's what I wanted to see.
Finally.
Damn it.
About time.
He finally pulled the trigger on that shit, man. She said you got to make lemonade with whatever lemons they can give you. So she made lemonade, brought it on the announce table, and after the match was over, she spit like Triple H. Like throwing indirect shots to him.
Why though?
Yeah, Brian, they did. They came into Monday Night Raw. They attacked I forgot which teams they were attacking, but they pretty much attacked everybody. And they came in suits, beat the shit out of everybody.
In suits.
Man, they came in suits and that. They came in style. They went all the way up to the entranceway. They stood there standing, and boom, Bobby Lashley came right on and stood right in the middle.
Dang. I need to see that. I need to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it on YouTube later.
He said, "Hear me out.
Her Business 2.0.
Before Royal Rumble, Gunther drops the belt to possibly Cody. Gunther dominates the Rumble and takes the belt at WrestleMania. Possibly.
I think Drew McIntyre should have the belt. I think they should give it to him. If he turns heel again, I think they should give it to him.
That's the only way.
I think
that's the only way that'll work, because
if they turn heel,
I don't like too much Drew McIntyre face.
No,
like he's like
he's boring.
He a little my mouth. Becky's getting there. Becky's getting there.
Bianca Belair should join as well.
She's gonna join.
Please,
she's gonna join. I'm telling you, she's gonna join.
Please put Bianca.
Listen, they're slowly building the heel character of her.
They are.
The same thing happened with Nakamura. Nakamura slowly
but surely.
No, Nakamura's already heel.
He just turned
heel. When he did Kinshasa to Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw,
he just turned heel.
Like that shit is good.
Like I am here to listen.
Carlito! Oh, ain't no crappy wrestling chat. Not here, Papa. Thank you.
Bianca should cut off ponytail. Oh no,
no,
that's like her weapon. That's her main source.
That's her. That's her
persona.
Exactly.
That's her
and
persona.
even as a heel, that will make even better persona.
Especially she whipping people with that. Oh man, I'm shocked how Brock didn't kick. I mean, because it was a real respect thing. He actually respected him.
That was pretty much a passing of the torch. Like, all right, my man, the ring is yours. The organization is yours. Let's do it. Like,
excuse me, fans. I need
What's
to go
up?
get some more water because I
give me some too, please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm parched too. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. As he gets some water, there was one thing that Jeremy mentioned, the dark side of the ring. I like those episodes. The dark side of the ring is very personal. It's very personal. And yes, Cody did his thing, Ray. Like he took those suplexes like a champ. Like you couldn't pay me to do that shit. Like, I don't care how much money. I'm like, hell fucking no. He said, James, for the heel turn, like Bailey chopped off ponytail. The question is, will she go with that? Shotzi, she coming in crazy, going after Bailey with that sadistical laugh, and like, thank you, son, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's parched.
Yeah, well parched.
So you got the pinky up, right?
This guy.
Cody Rhodes is the future of this business, in my opinion.
In my opinion, too.
James says the dark side of the ring gets us deeper into the story. It does.
It does. It makes you have more of an understanding.
Listen, when I saw the one with Macho Man, wow, like his persona, his attitude was actually real. Like, he locked Elizabeth in the room for nobody to talk to her. He was jealous. Like, Brian says, Shotzi cut her hair because her sister's fighting. Oh, wow. That's solidarity right there.
What did she do it for?
She cut it because her sister's fighting cancer, unfortunately, so she can cut her hair for that reason. That's awesome. That's good solidarity. She gets my respect from that.
Who knew Janetti? Marty Jannetty?
No, I didn't know. No,
He's talking about like Marty
Jannetty. I didn't know he was deep into that drugs either.
He was at all.
No, because they did the documentary of him. You know, with
okay.
Like he did a lot. Like him and Shawn Michaels, they were.
I have to watch this.
No, I'm telling you, these documentaries are sick.
I have to watch some of them for real.
Like it's sick. Like you see it, and you like, damn. Like, what in the actual fuck? The one with Gino Fernandez was good too. Gino Fernandez was good. The Montreal Screwjob with Bret Hart. Like, you gotta see. The Bruiser Brody was amazing. Let me see if I can search the episodes of what comes up. Because
dude, I follow him on Facebook. He talks about things he did. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Is Marty Jannetty still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. Okay. He's still alive. There was Bash at the Beach. I haven't watched yet. There's some episodes I haven't seen yet.
I do. What does Jaden? Yes. What does Jaden do?
You need to watch the storylines.
Oh yes, you do.
You need to watch
yes,
it. Like,
I do need to watch them. Yes.
Fabulous Moolah.
Yes, he does.
The episode. There was one of my favorite to me. What the one that hit home to me, besides the Chris Benoit, was the Von Erichs. The Von Erichs, the last of the Von Erichs. How every single member except Kevin Von Erich took their life. And one passed away through unfortunate circumstances. Sad thing. That is tragic. That was tragic to see. To see stuff like that, man. You know, and people don't understand that wrestling
hurt my soul. I haven't even seen that one yet.
Like wrestling, if any of you guys hear a kid, that's my little son playing with the toys and stuff like that. The name has a curse. Yes, it sucks.
You're not wrong,
it sucks, man. And
yes, Chris Benoit especially, man. I'm gonna check all these out after the show.
I'm telling you, son, these episodes are crazy. I gotta catch up.
Tough to watch.
WCCW was amazing, man. World Championship. I forgot what it was called. Classic Championship Wrestling, I think. That's when the stars were there. You had Rick Rude, you had Bruiser Brody, Kamala, Abdullah the Butcher, like Devon Eriks. You had
Dang, that hits really
the
deep.
Freebirds, like shit. There was a lot of them. Hulu season 1. Hulu has season 1.
Dave Biddle, that hits really hard, man.
Yeah, no. Kerry wrestled with a fake foot because he got it amputated because he had a motorcycle accident. There you go, World Class Championship Wrestling. I knew it was something like that.
Wrestling.
The One Man Gang was also a part of that World Class Championship Wrestling. Like World Class Championship Wrestling was an actually good event.
Dang, a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked it.
It was a good organization. That's where actual stars came from.
That's where stars were coming from.
Definitely, yeah, that's where they came from, man. They were really good stars in World Class Championship Wrestling. Chavo Guerrero, Chris Adams, Gino Hernandez, like the Dingo Warrior, the Ultimate Warrior, the Missing Link in Kabuki. Holy shit! The Kabuki was this Oriental. He had Oriental face, but he was fucking brutal. He was
Kabuki.
brutal.
He sounds brutal.
The Missing Link, he had a ponytail up here, brolic,
just like the Missing
green
Link.
mask,
just like
green paint, and he would hit you with his head.
Oh God!
Yeah, no.
Oh Lord!
There was some. You had guys like Fritz Von Erich, Dutchman. These are old school guys. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think it was. I wasn't around at the time, but looking at it now, I think it was great.
Oh no, it was great.
Shawn,
Warrior, Taker, and Booker T were all there. Yeah.
Wow.
They all started there.
From WWE.
They all started there. He said, not a Dark Side of the Ring episode, but my favorite documentary is The Four Horsemen. Yes.
I think I've seen
documentaries on Peacock are good too.
Especially the Ric Flair one. That Ric Flair one was amazing. If you guys haven't seen
fucking Kabuki.
If you guys haven't seen oh Lord. If you guys haven't seen that Ric Flair documentary, you guys need to see that.
Yes, you do. And if you guys haven't shared our content, share, like, comment, bring everybody in. Professional Wrestling. Coco Beware was also there in WCCW. Listen, man. I definitely I'm hearing my son playing, and he reminds me of me.
Oh man!
Oh man! Funny. But back in the days, professional wrestling was professional wrestling. Now, okay, it's good shit.
Yeah, like Vince McMahon said.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not the best.
It's not the best.
You know what I mean? But it's good for conversation. It's good for conversation, and when you hear shit like that, it's like, okay. But back in the days, wrestling was wrestling.
Yeah.
King Parsons, man. Definitely underrated. That man was so good in WCCW. Like, he had this swagger when he was going. He would kick the shit out of everybody. The Freebirds. I love the Freebirds. Kayfabe was real. Exactly.
Kayfabe was real back then. This was back before kayfabe was.
Kayfabe was actually real back then. That was back
before they broke kayfabe.
And the main person that never fucking broke kayfabe was The Undertaker.
He still never does sometimes. He doesn't break kayfabe sometimes when he's out in the public. Miss those days? Yeah, that was back when WWE was more enjoyable.
Yeah, I remember him telling that story. Yeah, brother, of course I miss those days.
Back when WWE was way more enjoyable.
No, not just WWE. There was WCW.
Wrestling, yes, wrestling.
They kept the storylines real.
Exactly.
Brian says with social media, kayfabe went out the window. Of course.
He's right, though.
Of course.
He's right.
Absolutely.
I'm about to say, eventually down the line, we already knew kayfabe was going to break. We all knew that.
It sucked. But
as generations got older, kayfabe wasn't going to be a thing anymore.
Listen.
The Monday Night Wars between WWE and
best.
ECW.
Those are the best. He said, even ECW was great. Yeah, at the time it was. But you can't duplicate it no more. You know what I mean? You can't duplicate it.
Wearing neck braces in pub. I didn't see the comment. Guys, comments is coming fast.
Wearing neck braces in public or not leaving their house. Exactly. Okay. He said nothing was better than NWA. NWA was good. NWA, Ricky Steamboat, Ric Flair. Brian said, damn, these comments are going fast. Said wrestling was believable because, like James said, they made the storylines real.
I'm about to say, and you never knew what was happening on the outside.
In Puerto Rico, Carlos Colon Abdullah the Butcher, Bruiser Brody, like they really fucked each other up.
I'm about to say it was to the point where like they used to go to each other's houses or like wrestle outside of rings and outside of the business, outside of the wrestling.
Yeah,
outside, man. They always used to do.
What's going on, Travis? Welcome, brother. Yeah, NWA was real men. You had, for instance, Ric Flair. You had Harley Race.
That was where the big boys
legit
was
badass.
at the time.
Harley Race, legit badass.
I'm about to say you had to be a beast in that company.
Listen, there's all them other companies.
Tiger Mask. Oh, I remember
Tiger
them.
Mask was also
That
good.
one I actually
Tiger Mask was
remember.
also good. There was a lot of good people, man. He said the Last Ride documentary is the best one. Undertaker always wore black in public to keep character. Of course he did. And it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome seeing him in character. New Japan was great. Holy shit.
It still
No, but I'm
is.
talking about old school New Japan.
New Japan was the
Buzz Sawyer.
Buzz Sawyer.
Oh man, that he's bringing it out there. He's bringing the classics back. Black Bart and Ron Bass was hell yeah. They used to kick ass. They used to kick everybody's ass. There was a tag team between those two that they used to kick everybody's ass.
Oh jeez.
I gotta school my son here. Let's see this comment here.
I'm all ears.
Let me see. Oh, the comments are coming. Brian says those guys used to use cheese heaters on their foreheads.
Cheese graters.
Cheese graters on their foreheads on a regular. Oh shit.
God.
Yeah, great. Oh yeah, the cheese graters. I remember the grinder, like ching.
Oh, on someone's head. Oh
Yep.
God.
Manny Fernandez and Rick. Oh man. Then you guys are kidding. Oh, okay, that's it. You convinced me. You convinced me. Next fucking show, we're talking about territories. That's it. We got 2 weeks to get ready. Did it hurt you, little man?
All right, little man is wild. Listen, before you call me little man.
I heal, kid.
All right, man.
I'm parched. Excuse me.
Yeah. The old man's parched. Just needs a little bit of water.
If any of you see French, you know what that means.
Oh my God.
But damn, that's our topic for next week.
Yes.
He said, I do own. Hold on.
You guys is coming.
He said, I do own my wrestling show on YouTube, New Age Championship Wrestling. Okay, cool, man. Bam, bam. There you go. Did you announce about the tag teams? No, sir. I have not. So, thank you for reminding me, James. I was about to get to that.
Old man, he don't look no more than 30.
I'm 41.
Anthony, with all due respect, you need to get your eyes checked. Because this
Be respectful to our fans,
this
man.
man does not look a day under 30.
The heel
He doesn't look a day under 30, okay?
Jerk.
He looks a day over 30, all right? So, I'm just saying.
This disrespectful
I'm
child.
just saying, you know.
Anyway.
I'm just saying.
Anyway.
Just saying.
Jerk. So back to the topic at hand. We have a major announcement regarding. He said we
age like fine wine.
Exactly. Thank you,
Maybe
sir.
you age like fine wine. He's 30-day-year-old fine wine. They're not the same, okay? They're not the same, all right? Looks like he got one too many figure fours in his life.
You know what? You both can kiss my ass, all right? Both
Bro,
of you.
41? Really? I was thinking 45.
45.
Oh my God.
You all three can kiss my
elbow
ass.
for Jaden.
Exactly.
He said bionic elbow.
The Dusty Rose bionic elbow.
37. Man,
Wow.
He's definitely not 37.
Jesus, no, I'm 41. I'm 41. Jesus
30,
Christ.
37 plus
What
4.
an asshole. Anyway, can I get to my announcement, please? For you guys to grade my age.
He's 37 plus 4.
Good Lord. 45,
Jaden
no
is a Ric
chance
Flair
in hell.
child. He just gave me that.
41, it's still a pup. That's right. I'm still a pup,
36.
man.
Booker Bosa.
Anyway.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
You guys are killing me.
He said, I'm 39, primo. Jaden, talk to us when your mustache fully grows in. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. All right.
I'm only 17, man.
Yeah, it's all right. Let him take it easy. I don't want him to grow up too fast yet. Let's slow it down, James. All right. So our major announcement, we had mentioned in breaking news that we were going to talk about the lip
blanket. The lip blanket. Oh man.
Regarding Night of Horrors.
You guys got chemistry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
So what happens
between Night of Horrors Tag Team Massacre come October 26th. We had brackets, we had matches already planned, but we had a discussion with our creative team and my producer and director.
Definitely.
We have decided that we are going to have something called the Lottery of Evolution. But that is for the matches.
Yes.
We will also have a Lottery of Hell. One lottery for stipulations. One lottery for the matches. Any tag team can come up. Curveball. There's the curveball.
There it is. There's the twist.
That's the twist right there.
There it is.
You're going to have a lottery for the matches and a Hell's lottery for the stipulations. We're talking about steel cage. We're talking about dog collar match.
The wheel, make the deal.
Exactly. We're going to be spinning that lottery wheel, picking those teams out.
Plan B.
Plan B. Exactly. That's what's coming out. Every single tag team, meaning it can be the Legion of Doom against the Samoan SWAT team. It can be the Young Bucks against the Hart Foundation.
It could be me versus Dad. What happened?
Did you just challenge me on National Live Facebook?
I didn't say nothing. I just said, you could always, get it on,
You guys heard this, right?
Could always,
okay. No fucking plan B. It can be FTR.
Oh.
FTR against
Son versus Dad. Dad wins. You're wrong.
We'll see.
Wrong go.
We'll see.
He's gonna pull a hip try.
I don't think hair versus hair.
All right, I'm not doing that. No, you win. You got it. No, I'm not doing that. Brian, don't give him any ideas.
Thank you,
No, I'm not doing it. No,
chop him. That's right.
I'm not doing no hair versus hair match. I'm not doing
all right. Let's continue. You wouldn't do it, Jaden.
I won't do it. No, I love my hair. I love all this I have right here.
Okay. So
no, absolutely not.
All right. But that is the twist to it. A Russian chain match. It can be Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, TLC, anything, man. Anything you can think of. It is going to be in the stipulations. And it's going to be like, yo, the dream matches are endless. Endless, man. Like, we just added a new team that we put together, Samoa Joe and Taz. Who they could face?
Excuse me,
you know what I'm saying?
1 second.
I'm sorry, my son is hissing, but he's asking for his older brother. But the Royal Warrior haircuts for the loose. That's not happening. That's not happening. So my son wants to get involved. My little son, come here, Evan. Let me introduce you to my little boy over here. This is my little son. He's also a wrestling fan. This is Evan. He's our future. Him and my older son, Alex, who's also the future. Okay, go over there. We're almost done, buddy. We'll see you in a few, okay? All right. Taz and Sabu would be better. Well, whatever you guys decide, we got to check it out. We got to have a talk with the creative team. But that was our announcement for today, guys. That was the announcement that we have. Baby Encyclopedia.
We call him Beerus. Beerus is a god of destruction.
Oh, he's
god of destruction from anime.
Oh, man.
Dragon Ball Z. His name is
said
Beerus.
Future WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. But our time is up, wrestling fans. But we hope you enjoyed the announcement. That is the announcement. It is Night of Horrors.
Yes.
Tag Team Massacres Part 1 and 2. The luck of the draw. The Lottery of Evolution and the Lottery of Hell. The stipulations between these matches and what they're going to have.
Exactly.
Who's going to be? We don't know. You don't say? But thank you, fans, for watching.
I don't know how good my hair is looking right now, man.
Anyway, fans, thank you for watching. Please follow us on social media, all over social media. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and... What was it?
I think that was it.
TikTok. I'm so sorry. I got stuck.
Oh, Lord.
YouTube. I was gonna say, please feel to subscribe. No se Please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please get some, put our word out there. Put our content out there. We love talking wrestling. Join us again August 27th. We are going to have X. I'm so sorry. No fucking X. It's X now. It's not Twitter no more. It's X. X now. Mark the spot. I don't know what the fuck they came up with that name for. But it's X. But August 27th. You guys asked for it. We're going to give it to you. Territory. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Territories. We're going to discuss territories on our next show, August 27th. From myself, Louis, the Encyclopedia Pro Wrestling.
Jay, the Hugh Kid of Pro Wrestling.
And from my lovely producer, director, Yesenia. Thank you, fans, for joining us. Booker T coming for you, Hogan. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.